Hi guys, Happy New Year to all of you. I decided today just to give you a quick tour of my walk-in wardrobe and I hope this will give you all a few little kind of tips on how to organise your clothes and your accessories. Hope you enjoy! So here we go. When you come in first, the first thing you see is my wedding dress. I have it on display here on a mannequin that I use for workshops. And I just love, rather than having my dress hidden away in a closet, I love having it on display. Also then you'll see behind I have a feature wall. This I did I think maybe about 3 years ago. It's made up of loads of just cuttings from magazines. As you can imagine, I have a huge collection of magazines over the years from when I was doing my styling course and just keeping up to date on trends and what's going on. So I actually love this wall. It's colourful, just different, and it was fun to actually do. Now, so I have here, this is actually just a unit. It was from one of my son's rooms when he was smaller. He used to have coloured felt drawers in it. I know the light's not great. And I use it now, rather than throwing it out, I use it for storing all my shoes. And I find you actually get more space from your shoes if you kind of store them that way. One facing out and one facing in. It takes up less space, no matter where you're kind of displaying them. My new business cards. And then coming over here, then I have this white chest of drawers. I got that in IKEA. It wasn't very expensive. And beside it then is my jewellery cabinet. I got that in the local shop a good few years ago. Allen's in Carlow. I'll just open that up for you. Yep. All my jewellery. Just so you know, I didn't do any special tidy up for this video. I hoovered and dusted alright, but this is how my jewellery is. It's a little bit messy. It needs a little bit of a tidy up. This is an old perfume bottle. I just absolutely love the colours. And I picked up actually these little letters last week in Kilkenny. This shop's called Yesterday's. So I think they were £3.95 each, so LS for Lainey style. So I hope to actually hang them up on the wall. There's little hooks on the back of them there. So we'll get around to that. This is just a box of jewellery. Again, that needs to be gone through, tidied up. And then actually this is something I'm going to work on this week, and I might actually video it. These drawers are a mess. They need to tidy up. So the top is kind of jewellery. Oops. And nail varnish and bits and pieces, so it needs a good tidy. And then as you see, these drawers barely open. They're an absolute mess, so I need to go through that stuff I know in there that I'm not kind of wearing. Then we come around here and I don't really use my wardrobe at all. I have my clothes hanging where I can see them. That way I know exactly what I have. It's really easy for putting together outfits. I find my wardrobe is actually very dark, that I need to get kind of lights for it to put inside, and I think once I have the lights that I might maybe use it a bit more. But I do love this. Kind of feels like I'm in a shop when I go to pick out my outfits. I'm shopping for my outfits from my own closet. So this rail is for kind of outerwear, so whether it be blazers, jackets and coats. So you probably recognise a lot of them from seeing me wear them. Because I love the sparkly one at the moment. And then at the bottom of the rails I use it for displaying shoes as well. And then this shelf unit for handbags and, look, my pile of scarves thrown there, handbags and some of my shoes. Two of my style icons, Little Miss Piggy and Gwen Stefani. And then this is my other rail then of clothes. So I kind of have it starts off with tops and shirts, and then I've got skirts, and then these are all my dresses, and again more shoes sitting underneath. And then I'll just show you that this is the wardrobe. As I say, I don't really use it. I've clothes hanging here on the left. These are things that I've put aside that I want to either give to charity or maybe sell. We'll see. Underneath the bottom is just suit bags. I use them a lot for fashion shows and different bits and pieces, so I just have them shoved in there. There's some piles of magazines. Again, this was taken over a bit at Christmas of a whole shelf of kind of, as you see, of goodies and drinks and bits and pieces, so I need to kind of do that. As you see, it's really dark. I need to get some light, so I find it very hard to use. On the right here I do have all my cardigans. I do wear them and use them. Down the bottom then is literally just a bag of hangers that are just easy to grab when I'm adding new things. And then these are just from my course that I did, and down below these are all magazines, publications that I was featured in, and my fashion shows and photo shoots, etc. So that's kind of it. Yeah, so I hope maybe you've got some ideas about how to display your own clothes and accessories. Again, what I'll do is, as I said, I'm going to start giving this chest of drawers, hasn't been cleared out in a while, that I kind of keep on top of date, you know, up to date on my clothes that I have hanging there. Anytime I kind of buy something new, I might remove something, give it to charity. But this definitely has been annoying me. It has to actually be cleared out. There's loads of stuff that can go in that. You see in the mirror there I am, all dressed up in my slippers. I hope you enjoyed that and that you got a few tips along the way, and just a little inspiration even of how you can display and organise your clothes and accessories, just for kind of easy wear and easy to put outfits together. And do tune in, because hopefully later this week I will be sharing with you my progress with my chest of drawers. I hope to give that a good clear out, as I was saying, because it really is annoying me, and I know that I'm not using half of what's in there, and it might make space for more clothes. Anyway, thanks again. See you soon. Bye.